wooden signs sway in the breeze. Fresh coffee poured into a blue ceramic cup, while sunlight dances through the trees. The ferries move beyond the docks, leaving silver trails behind. A quiet tune drifts from the corner speaker, like a gentle hand upon the mind. Harborside melody floating on the afternoon air. A guitar and a cup of coffee make it easy not to care. Harborside melody carried by the tide below. Every note moves with the water in a rhythm soft and slow. A newspaper folded on a nearby chair, a sketchbook open by the rail. The scent of cinnamon from the bakery next door rides along the coastal trail. The bartender wipes the counter clean and hums along beneath his breath. The sunlight sparkles on the anchored boats like tiny diamonds on the crest. No hurry in the harbor town, no reason to watch the clock. Just voices mixing with the music and waves brushing softly against the dock. Harborside melody floating on the afternoon air. A guitar and a cup of coffee make it easy not to care. Harborside melody carried by the tide below. Every note moves with the water in a rhythm soft and slow. Evening settles on the waterfront. Lanterns glow above the pier. The final chord hangs in the salty breeze and leaves a little calmness here. The morning crowd has come and gone, leaving empty chairs beside the sea. A coffee cup sits on a weathered table next to a postcard no one sent to me. A bicycle leans against the cafe wall. Fresh flowers rest inside a jar. The harbor moves without a hurry as fishing boats return from afar. Salt air and coffee cups, a little music shoreline, and the afternoon arrives with these salt air and coffee cups, the perfect company today. A quiet corner by the water, watching all the noise fade away. The waitress brings a slice of lemon cake and smiles before she walks away. A guitar player near the entrance turns a simple tune into a place to stay. Sunlight settles on the wooden floor, the windows open to the bay. The scent of roasted beans and ocean water blends into the rhythm of the day. Some moments asked for nothing more than a chair beneath the shade, a slow melody, a second coffee, and the calm that afternoon has made. Salt air and coffee cups, a little music on the breeze. The waves roll gently past the shoreline, and the afternoon arrives with ease. Salt air and coffee cups, the perfect company today. A quiet corner by the water, watching all the noise fade away. The sun drifts lower past the harbor lights. The cafe grows peaceful once again. One final chord hangs over the water as the evening settles in. There's a blue umbrella by the corner table, looking out across the quiet bay. The menu flutters in the ocean breeze as sunlight paints the boardwalk gray. A man reads stories from yesterday's paper beside a half-finished cup of tea, while a radio hums a gentle bossa rhythm from somewhere near the bakery. At the Blue Umbrella Cafe, where the shoreline meets the day, coffee, steam, and soft guitar make the afternoon wanna stay. At the Blue Umbrella Cafe, time moves at its own sweet pace. Every wave and every melody adds another smile to the place. The waitress writes the specials in white chalk on a weathered sign beside the door. Fresh coconut cake behind the counter glass tempts the guests returning its reflection dancing on the sea. Children gather shells along the shoreline, while the music drifts so easily. Nothing urgent calls from far away, no reason to rush or leave too soon. Just another song beneath the sunshine, and another quiet afternoon. At the Blue Umbrella Cafe, where the shoreline meets the day, coffee, steam, and soft guitar make the afternoon wanna stay. At the Blue Umbrella Cafe, time moves at its own sweet pace. Every wave and every melody adds another smile to the place. The blue umbrella folds with evening light. The last guests wander down the pier. A final chord hangs above the water and leaves a little calmness here. A blue bicycle outside the bakery leans against a weathered cedar tree. Its basket holds a folded magazine and wildflowers tied with string. The morning crowd has drifted by, leaving sunlight on the tiled sidewalk. Fresh bread cools beside the door, while gulls glide past the harbor wall. The blue bicycle waits all day, watching people pass its way. Coffee, sea breeze, harbor light, everything feels just right. A painter stops for lemon tea and sketches boats out on the sea. A waiter hums a gentle tune beneath the warmth of afternoon. The striped awning sways above, shading tables full of love for simple things and easy hours. Coffee cups and window flowers. The tide comes in, the tide moves out. Nobody worries about the route. The bicycle never seems to mind the passing days or changing times. It simply rests beside the lane through summer sun and autumn rain. The harbor sparkles far beyond, like a familiar favorite song, and every guest who wanders through finds a little piece there too. The blue bicycle bicycle waits all day, watching people pass its way. Coffee, sea breeze, harbor light, everything feels just right. The bakery door swings open wide, welcoming the turning tide. A little corner by the sea, exactly where I'd like to be. Blue bicycle by the shore, blue bicycle, wanting nothing more. The last loaf leaves the bakery shelf as evening settles by itself. The white curtain by the open window moves slowly with the afternoon breeze, dancing across the sunlight like waves between the trees. A coffee cup rests on the sill beside a book left halfway through. The harbor sparkles in the distance, painting silver on the blue. The room grows quiet, the tide rolls in. Another easy day begins. White curtain, ocean air, sunlight floating everywhere. Coffee warm and waters wide, with the harbor by my side. Baker brings fresh apricot cake to the table near the door. The traveler writes another postcard before continuing her tour. The striped umbrellas line the terrace, facing boats beyond the bay, while conversations drift like music through the slowly fading day. The curtain catches golden light as afternoon turns amber bright. The sea beyond remains unchanged, yet every moment feels brand new. A bicycle waits beside the lane, flower boxes frame the view, and for a little while the world feels simple and true. White curtain, ocean air, sunlight floating everywhere. Coffee warm and waters wide, with the harbor by my side. White curtain moving slow, watching all the people go, keeping company with the sea in perfect harmony. The breeze comes through, the day moves on. The harbor hums its quiet song. The white curtain softly sways as evening settles on the bay. A mint plant sits on table 3 in a little painted pottery peacefully. The afternoon is settling in with quiet laughter on the wind. The waiter wipes a wooden tray and hums a tune along the way. Mint leaves in the ocean breeze. Small moments come with ease. A traveler reads beside the rail, turning pages of a novel worn and pale. The pastry case reflects the sun while sailboats drift one by one. A basket filled with nectarines adds color to the seaside scene. The cafe doors remain wide open, welcoming every passing moment. Stones and carries distant boat horns home. Coffee cools upon the table. Nobody seems in a hurry. The day unfolds at its own pace with effortless simplicity. Stay a little longer, watch the sunlight fade. Stay a little longer, let the drift away. Mint leaves in the ocean breeze. Small moments come with ease. Coffee warm and harbor bright, turning softly into night. Mint leaves in the ocean, dancing through the memories of a little cafe by the sea, exactly where I'd like to be. Table 3 by the sea. Table 3, table 3, calling me. Evening light as lanterns wake into the night. Table 7 by the sea is open again, just beside the painted railing by the shore. The same old waiter brings a cup of coffee, like he's done 100 afternoons before. A striped umbrella casts a patch of shade across the notebook resting on my knee. The harbor hums its familiar conversation just beyond the edge of table 7. to be. The bakery next door is cooling cinnamon rolls, their scent wandering through the salty air. Two travelers compare postcards and directions, while a guitarist plays without a care. The ferry leaves a ribbon on the water, a silver line stretching across the bay. Nobody seems concerned about tomorrow. Everyone belongs to this slow day. There's comfort in familiar places, the kind that ask for nothing in return. A chair, a view, a warm ceramic cup, and enough daylight left to linger. Table 7 by the sea, where the hours drift so easily. Coffee, sunlight, and a quiet tune are all the company I need. Table 7 by the sea, where the tide writes poetry. Every little moment seems to settle exactly where it's meant to be. The chairs are stacked as evening settles in. The harbor lights begin to glow below. Table 7 waits for another afternoon, and another story carried by the coast. The cafe clock is running slow again. 4:30 on a summer day. The scent of coffee drifts across the terrace as sailboats wander quietly away. A painter packs her brushes by the harbor, leaving colors drying in the sun. The bartender stacks a row of glasses and hums along with everyone. One more cup, one more song, a little longer before the day is gone. The sea keeps moving, the music keeps playing, and somehow everything feels calm. One more cup, one more song. The afternoon still lingers on, a gentle rhythm, a coastal breeze, and a place where worries don't belong. The wicker chair scrapes softly on the floorboards. A couple shares a slice of key lime pie. A bicycle bell rings down the boardwalk as seabirds circle lazily nearby. The old guitar player near the making ordinary moments worth much more. Before the day is gone, the sea keeps moving, the music keeps playing, and somehow everything feels calm. One more cup, one more song. The afternoon still lingers on, a gentle rhythm, a coastal breeze, and a place where worries don't belong. The last espresso cools beside the window, the harbor glows beneath the evening sun. One more smile, one more melody, before another peaceful day is done. There's one last table on the terrace, overlooking boats along the pier. The ocean paints reflections on the windows, and the afternoon is settling here. A waitress folds the menu by the entrance. The coffee grinder hums a steady tune. A couple laughs beside the railing, while seagulls circle through the warmth of June. At the last table on the terrace, the day slows down without a sound. Coffee and a quiet melody make the whole world smaller somehow. At the last table on the terrace, where the sea and music meet, every passing breeze brings comfort to this little corner by the beach. A painter leaves a sketch upon the table, a harbor scene in shades of blue and gold. The owner waters flowers near the doorway, the same way that he's done for years, I'm told. The ice cubes gently settle in a glass. The boardwalk drifts through conversations low, and somewhere near the kitchen window, a familiar bossa rhythm starts to flow. No grand adventure waits beyond the harbor. No urgent train is pulling from the station. Just another beautiful afternoon, living gently in the conversation. At the last table on the terrace, the day slows down without a sound. Coffee and a quiet melody make the whole world smaller somehow. At the last table on the terrace, where the sea and music meet, every passing breeze brings comfort to this little corner by the beach. sunset sailboats, sandy bays. Palm trees sway beyond the cafe window, keeping time with another coastal day. Fresh espresso waits beside a notebook filled with little thoughts and travel plans. The ocean sparkles past the boardwalk railing like tiny mirrors scattered on the sand. Postcards and palm trees, coffee and the sea breeze. A little song drifting through the air makes every moment easy. Postcards and palm trees, nothing more I need. Just a table by the water and a melody carried by the breeze. The baker brings a tray of warm pastries. The sand rolls softly through the room. A family shares stories from their travels, while a guitar paints the afternoon. A striped umbrella shades the corner table, where sunlight dances on a glass of tea. The harbor keeps its slow, familiar rhythm, like it's playing just for me. Some places don't need grand attractions, no famous landmark, no grand parade, just friendly faces, warm conversation, and a peaceful patch of shade. Postcards and palm trees, coffee and the sea breeze. A little song drifting through the air makes every moment easy. Postcards and palm trees, nothing more I need. Just a table by the water and a melody carried by the breeze. The postcard rack grows still at sunset. The last warm light rests on the bay. The music lingers near the shoreline as another perfect day slips away. The Boardwalk Cafe opens to the shoreline. Painted chairs arranged beneath the sun. A jar of Seaglass rests beside the counter, collected piece by piece from everyone. The coffee machine sings its morning rhythm. Porcelain cups line up in a row. Beyond the railing, sailboats drift in silence, moving where the coastal currents go. Seaglass Afternoon, coffee cooling by the sea. Every little piece of this moment feels exactly where it ought to be. Seaglass afternoon, guitar dancing through the room. A gentle bossa and the ocean breeze carry away the weight of the week. A traveler writes postcards near the window, addressed to places far across the sea. The owner waters herbs beside the kitchen, basil and rosemary growing freely. A striped awning sways above the terrace, lemon slices sparkle in a glass. The harbor clock keeps ticking without hurry as another peaceful hour passes. The best days rarely make a headline, they settle softly into memory. A favorite table, a familiar melody, and a quiet view across the sea. Seaglass afternoon, coffee cooling by the sea. Every little piece of this moment feels exactly where it ought to be. Seaglass afternoon, guitar dancing through the room. A gentle bossa and the ocean breeze carry away the weight of the week. The Seaglass jar catches the evening sunlight, casting colors on the wooden floor. The final chord drifts out above the water and leaves the shoreline asking for one more. The Driftwood Cafe by the shoreline bend, weathered tables face the sea. Coffee cups and folded newspapers share the morning quietly. Shell wine chimes hang from the doorway, swaying with the ocean air. A fisherman orders his usual breakfast and takes the same old chair. Driftwood Cafe, where the sea rolls gently by. A little guitar and a warm cup of coffee underneath an open sky. Driftwood Cafe, where the afternoon moves slow. Every wave brings a new melody in a rhythm only the shoreline knows. The chalkboard menu lists fresh mango pastries and homemade lemonade. easy bossa song. No schedule hanging over the moment, no crowded streets to cross, just the scent of coffee and ocean water, and the comfort of getting lost. Driftwood Cafe, where the sea rolls gently by, a little guitar and a warm cup of coffee underneath an open sky. Driftwood Cafe, where the afternoon moves slow. Every wave brings a new melody in a rhythm only the shoreline knows. The sun slips low beyond the harbor markers. Golden colors fill the bay, but chairs grow empty one by one as evening closes out the day. Harbor Cafe opens with the morning tide, wooden shutters folded to the side, a fresh pot brewing near the window seat. As sailboats gather where the currents meet, the owner greets the regulars by name, their favorite tables waiting just the same, a basket filled with croissants by the door tempts everyone to stay a little more. At the Sunlit Harbor Cafe, where the water meets the day, coffee, conversation, and a bossa tune carry every worry far away. At the Sunlit Harbor Cafe, time seems happy just to stay. The sea keeps dancing to the rhythm of another perfect afternoon. The boardwalk hums with bicycles and friends. A postcard writer searches for the end of stories gathered from the coastal breeze, while palm leaves sway above the terrace trees. The clink of cups and laughter fills the air. A guitarist plays for anyone who's there. The harbor sparkles underneath the sun, and nobody feels rushed by anyone. Some places feel familiar from the start. They settle gently somewhere in your heart. A simple table and a seaside view can make an ordinary day feel new. coffee, conversation, and a bossa tune carry every worry far away. At the sunlit harbor cafe, time seems happy just to stay. The sea keeps dancing to the rhythm of another perfect afternoon. The sunlight fades beyond the harbor line. The last few boats return right on time. A final chord drifts slowly through the bay as evening gently closes out the day.
The corner table by the bay is empty now, waiting underneath a striped awning shade. The morning crowd has left behind a quiet hum and a trail of cups the barista made. A basket filled with oranges by the counter, a chalkboard listing specials for the day. The scent of fresh ground coffee fills the terrace, while sailboats drift beyond the breakaway. At the corner table by the bay, the world feels lighter than before. A little bossa playing softly through the open cafe door. At the corner table by the bay, the afternoon begins to slow, with every wave beyond the harbor and every gentle note below. The owner greets a regular by first name and places his espresso just the same. A travel magazine lies open by the window, beside a pair of sunglasses and a frame. The boardwalk carries bicycles and laughter, past flower boxes hanging from the rail. A guitarist tunes his strings beside the entrance as seabirds glide above a distant sail. Some days don't ask for anything dramatic, no grand event, no story to retell, just sunlight resting on a wooden tabletop and the comfort of a place that wears it well. Lighter than before, a little bossa playing softly through the open cafe door. At the corner table by the bay, the afternoon begins to slow, with every wave beyond the harbor and every gentle note below. The shadows stretch across the boardwalk planks. The harbor glows beneath the setting sun.
corner table waits for tomorrow, and another day that's only just begun.
Jar of cinnamon sticks by the counter near the glass, holding little hints of warmth as another afternoon drifts past. The harbor sparkles down below, where fishing boats come and go. A striped awning shades the deck and catches every breeze. A baker arranges almond cakes beside fresh orange marmalade. The scent of coffee fills the room, along with seaside air. A traveler circles places in a guide, then sets the pages to one side to watch a ferry cross the bay and slowly disappear. A chalkboard leans beside the door, listing pastries and today's roast. The owner greets familiar faces like old friends returning home. Grow empty one by one. The shadows stretch beneath the sun. The cinnamon catches golden light as afternoon turns into night. A quiet glow begins to rise across the harbor line. No hurry in the room tonight, just conversation soft and light, and every table seems to hold a story yet untold. A jar of cinnamon sticks, watching every little scene. Coffee, steam, and harbor dreams floating through the evening. A jar of cinnamon sticks by the window near the sea, keeping company with the breeze and moments meant to be. Cinnamon and coffee by the sea. Cinnamon and coffee, that's enough for me. The harbor lights begin to glow as the cinnamon catches the last light below. A rack of postcards spins beside the doorway. Painted sunsets, sailboats, sandy bays. Palm trees sway beyond the cafe window, keeping time with another coastal day. Fresh espresso waits beside a notebook filled ocean sparkles past the boardwalk railing like tiny mirrors scattered on the sand. Postcards and palm trees, coffee and the sea breeze. A little song drifting through the air makes every moment easy. Postcards and palm trees, nothing more I need. Just a table by the water and a melody carried by the breeze. The baker brings a tray of warm pastries. The scent rolls softly through the room. The family shares stories from their travels, while a guitar paints the afternoon. A striped umbrella shades the corner table, where sunlight dances on a glass of tea. The harbor keeps its slow, familiar rhythm, like it's playing just for me. Some places don't need grand attractions, no famous landmark, no grand parade, just friendly faces, warm conversation, and a peaceful patch of shade. Postcards and palm trees, coffee and the sea breeze. A little song drifting through the air makes every moment easy. Postcards and palm trees, nothing more I need. Just a table by the water and a melody carried by the breeze. The postcard rack grows still at sunset. The last warm light rests on the bay. The music lingers near the shoreline as another perfect day slips away. There's one last table on the terrace, overlooking boats along the pier. The ocean paints reflections on the windows, and the afternoon is settling here. A waitress folds the menu by the entrance. The coffee grinder hums a steady tune. A couple laughs beside the railing, while seagulls circle through the warmth of June. At the last table on the terrace, the day slows down without a sound. Coffee and a quiet melody make the whole world smaller somehow. At the last table on the terrace, where the sea and music meet, every passing breeze brings comfort to this little corner by the beach. A painter leaves a sketch upon the table, a harbor scene in shades of blue and gold. The owner waters flowers near the doorway, the same way that he's done for years, I'm told. The ice cubes gently settle in a glass. The boardwalk drifts through conversations low, and somewhere near the kitchen window, a familiar bossa rhythm starts to flow. No grand adventure waits beyond the harbor. No urgent train is pulling from the station. Just another beautiful afternoon, living gently in the conversation. At the last table on the terrace, the day slows down without a sound. Coffee and a quiet melody make the whole world smaller somehow. At the last table on the terrace, where the sea and music meet, every passing breeze brings comfort to this little corner by the beach. The sun settles low beyond the water. The cafe lights begin to softly glow. The last table waits for tomorrow, and another story carried by the coast. Harbor Cafe opens with the morning tide. Wooden shutters folded to the side. A fresh pot brewing near the window seat. As sailboats gather where the currents meet, the owner greets the regulars by name. Their favorite tables waiting just the same. A basket filled with croissants by the door tempts everyone to stay a little more. At the Sunlit Harbor Cafe, where the water meets the day, coffee, conversation, and a bossa tune carry every worry far away. At the Sunlit Harbor Cafe, time seems happy just to stay. The sea keeps dancing to the rhythm of another perfect afternoon. The boardwalk hums with bicycles and friends. A postcard writer searches for the end of stories gathered from the coastal breeze, while palm leaves sway above the terrace trees. The clink of cups and laughter fills the air. A guitarist plays for anyone who's there. The harbor sparkles underneath the sun, and nobody feels rushed by anyone. Some place
faces feel familiar from the start. They settle gently somewhere in your heart. A simple table and a seaside view can make an ordinary day feel new. The sunlit harbor cafe, where the water meets the day. Coffee, conversation, and a bossa tune carry every worry far away. At the sunlit harbor cafe, time seems happy just to stay. The sea keeps dancing to the rhythm of another perfect afternoon. The sunlight fades beyond the harbor line. The last few boats return right on time. A final chord drifts slowly through the bay as evening gently closes out the day.
The corner table by the bay is empty now, waiting underneath a striped awning shade. The morning crowd has left behind a quiet hum and a trail of cups the barista made. A basket filled with oranges by the counter, a chalkboard listing specials for the day. The scent of fresh ground coffee fills the terrace, while sailboats drift beyond the breakaway. At the corner table by the bay, the world feels lighter than before. A little bossa playing softly through the open cafe door. At the corner table by the bay, the afternoon begins to slow, with every wave beyond the harbor and every gentle note below. The owner greets a regular by first name and places his espresso just the same. A travel magazine lies open by the window, beside a pair of sunglasses and a frame. The boardwalk carries bicycles and laughter, past flower boxes hanging from the rail. A guitarist tunes his strings beside the entrance as seabirds glide above a distant sail. Some days don't ask for anything dramatic, no grand event, no story to retell, just sunlight resting on a wooden tabletop and the comfort of a place does it well.
Lighter than before, a little bossa playing softly through the open cafe door. At the corner table by the bay, the afternoon begins to slow, with every wave beyond the harbor and every gentle note below. The shadows stretch across the boardwalk planks. The harbor glows beneath the setting sun. The corner table waits for tomorrow and another day that's only just begun.
Jar of cinnamon sticks by the counter near the glass, holding little hints of warmth as another afternoon drifts past. The harbor sparkles down below, where fishing boats come and go. A striped awning shades the deck and catches every breeze. A baker arranges almond cakes beside fresh orange marmalade. The scent of coffee fills the room, along with seaside air. A traveler circles places in a guide, then sets the pages to one side to watch a ferry cross the bay and slowly disappear. A chalkboard leans beside the door, listing pastries and today's roast. The owner greets familiar faces like old friends returning home. Grow empty one by one. The shadows stretch beneath the sun. The cinnamon catches golden light as afternoon turns into night. A quiet glow begins to rise across the harbor line. No hurry in the room tonight, just conversation soft and light, and every table seems to hold a story yet untold. A jar of cinnamon sticks, watching every little scene. Coffee, steam, and harbor dreams floating through the evening. A jar of cinnamon sticks by the window near the sea, keeping company with the breeze and moments meant to be. Cinnamon and coffee by the sea. Cinnamon and coffee, that's enough for me.
watches the last light below. Down by the harbor cafe lane, wooden signs sway in the breeze. Fresh coffee poured into a blue ceramic cup, while sunlight dances through the trees. The ferries move beyond the docks, leaving silver trails behind. A quiet tune drifts from the corner speaker, like a gentle hand upon the mind. Harborside melody floating on the afternoon air. A guitar and a cup of coffee make it easy not to care. Harborside melody carried by the tide below. Every note moves with the water in a rhythm soft and slow. A newspaper folded on a nearby chair, a sketchbook open by the rail. The scent of cinnamon from the bakery next door rides along the coastal trail. The bartender wipes the counter clean and hums along beneath his breath. The sunlight sparkles on the anchored boats like tiny diamonds on the crest. No hurry in the harbor town, no reason to watch the clock. Just voices mixing with the music and waves brushing softly against the dock. Harborside melody floating on the afternoon air. A guitar and a cup of coffee make it easy not to care. Harborside melody carried by the tide below. Every note moves with the water in a rhythm soft and slow. Evening settles on the waterfront, lanterns glow above the pier. The final chord hangs in the salty breeze and leaves a little calmness here. The morning crowd has come and gone, leaving empty chairs beside the sea. A coffee cup sits on a weathered table next to a postcard no one sent to me.
leans against the cafe wall. Fresh flowers rest inside a jar. The harbor moves without a hurry as fishing boats return from afar. Salt air and coffee cups, a little music on the breeze. The waves roll gently past the shoreline, and the afternoon arrives with these. Salt air and coffee cups, the perfect company today. A quiet corner by the water, watching all the noise fade away. The waitress brings a slice of lemon cake and smiles before she walks away. A guitar player near the entrance turns a simple tune into a place to stay. Sunlight settles on the wooden floor. The windows open to the bay. The scent of roasted beans and ocean water blends into the rhythm of the day. Some moments asked for nothing more than a chair beneath the shade, a slow melody, a second coffee, and the calm that afternoon has made. Salt air and coffee cups, a little music on the breeze. The waves roll gently past the shoreline, and the afternoon arrives with ease. Salt air and coffee cups, the perfect company today. A quiet corner by the water, watching all the noise fade away. The sun drifts lower past the harbor lights. The cafe grows peaceful once again. One final chord hangs over the water as the evening settles in. There's a blue umbrella by the corner table, looking out across the quiet bay. The menu flutters in the ocean breeze as sunlight paints the boardwalk gray. A man reads stories from yesterday's paper beside a half-finished cup of tea, while a radio hums a gentle bossa rhythm from somewhere near the bakery. At the Blue Umbrella Cafe, where the shoreline meets the day, coffee, steam, and soft guitar make the afternoon wanna stay. At the Blue Umbrella Cafe, time moves at its own sweet pace. Every wave and every melody adds another
fresh coconut cake behind the counter glass tempts the guests, returning for more. The sailboat glides beyond the harbor wall, its reflection dancing on the sea. Children gather shells along the shoreline, while the music drifts so easily. Nothing urgent calls from far away, no reason to rush or leave too soon. Just another song beneath the sunshine, and another quiet afternoon. At the Blue Umbrella Cafe, where the shoreline meets the day, coffee, steam, and soft guitar make the afternoon wanna stay. At the Blue Umbrella Cafe, time moves at its own sweet pace. Every wave and every melody adds another smile to the place. The blue umbrella folds with evening light. The last guests wander down the pier. A final chord hangs above the water and leaves a little calmness here. A blue bicycle outside the bakery leans against a weathered cedar tree. Its basket holds a folded magazine and wildflowers tied with string. The morning crowd has drifted by, leaving sunlight on the tiled sidewalk. Fresh bread cools beside the door, while gulls glide past the harbor wall. The blue bicycle waits all day, watching people pass its way. Coffee, sea breeze, harbor light, everything feels just right. A painter stops for lemon tea and sketches boats out on the sea. A waiter hums a gentle tune beneath the warmth of afternoon. The striped awning sways above, shading tables full of love for simple things and easy hours. Coffee cups and window flowers. The tide comes in, the tide moves out. Nobody worries about the route. The bicycle never seems to mind the passing days or changing times. It simply rests beside the lane, through summer sun and autumn rain. The harbor sparkles far beyond, like a familiar favorite song. And every guest who wanders through finds a little piece there too. The blue bicycle waits all day, watching people pass its way. Coffee, sea breeze, harbor light, everything feels just right. The bakery door swings open wide, welcoming the turning tide. A little corner by the sea, exactly where I'd like to be. Blue bicycle by the shore, blue bicycle, wanting nothing more. The last loaf leaves the bakery shelf as evening settles by itself. The white curtain by the open window moves slowly with the afternoon breeze, dancing across the sunlight like waves between the trees. A coffee cup rests on the sill beside a book left halfway through. The harbor sparkles in the distance, painting silver on the blue. The room grows quiet, the tide rolls in. Another easy day begins. White curtain, ocean air, sunlight floating everywhere. Coffee warm and waters wide, with the harbor by my side. The baker brings fresh apricot cake to the table near the door. The traveler writes another postcard before continuing her tour. The striped umbrellas line the terrace, facing boats beyond the bay, while conversations drift like music through the slowly fading day. The curtain catches golden light as afternoon turns amber bright. The sea beyond remains unchanged, yet every moment feels brand new. A bicycle waits beside the lane, flower boxes frame the view, and for a little while the world feels simple and true. White curtain, ocean air, sunlight floating everywhere. Coffee warm and waters wide, with the harbor by my side. White curtain moving slow, watching all the people go, keeping company with the sea in perfect harmony. The breeze comes through, the day moves on. The harbor hums its quiet song. The white curtain softly sways as evening settles on the bay.
the sun. A jar of Seaglass rests beside the counter, collected piece by piece from everyone. The coffee machine sings its morning rhythm. Porcelain cups line up in a row. Beyond the railing, sailboats drift in silence, moving where the coastal currents go. Seaglass afternoon, coffee cooling by the sea. Every little piece of this moment feels exactly where it ought to be. Seaglass afternoon, guitar dancing through the room. A gentle bossa and the ocean breeze carry away the weight of the week. A traveler writes postcards near the window, addressed to places far across the sea. The owner waters herbs beside the kitchen, basil and rosemary growing freely. A striped awning sways above the terrace, lemon slices sparkle in a glass. The harbor clock keeps ticking without hurry as another peaceful hour passes. The best days rarely make a headline, they settle softly into memory. A favorite table, a familiar melody, and a quiet view across the sea. Seaglass afternoon, coffee cooling by the sea. Every little piece of this moment feels exactly where it ought to be. Seaglass afternoon, guitar dancing through the room. A gentle bossa and the ocean breeze carry away the weight of the week. The Seaglass jar catches the evening sunlight, casting colors on the wooden floor. The final chord drifts out above the water and leaves the shoreline asking for one more. The Driftwood Cafe by the shoreline bend, weathered tables face the sea. Coffee cups and folded newspapers share the morning quietly. Shell wine chimes hang from the doorway, swaying with the ocean air. A fisherman orders his usual breakfast, takes the same old chair. Driftwood Cafe, where the sea rolls gently by. A little guitar and a warm cup of coffee underneath an open sky. Driftwood Cafe, where the afternoon moves slow. Every wave brings a new melody in a rhythm only the shoreline knows. The chalkboard menu lists fresh mango pastries and homemade lemonade. Sunlight dances through the cafe window, scattering patterns in the shade. A young girl gathers shells beside the boardwalk, while her father hums along. The radio near the counter softly plays another easy bossa song. No schedule hanging over the moment, no crowded streets to cross, just the scent of coffee and ocean water, and the comfort of getting lost. Driftwood Cafe, where the sea rolls gently by. A little guitar and a warm cup of coffee underneath an open sky. Driftwood Cafe, where the afternoon moves slow. Every wave brings a new melody in a rhythm only the shoreline knows. The sun slips low beyond the harbor markers. Golden colors fill the bay. The chairs grow empty one by one as evening closes out the day. A mint plant sits on table 3 in a little painted pottery, beside a cup of chamomile tea, facing the harbor peacefully. The afternoon is settling in with quiet laughter on the wind. The waiter wipes a wooden tray and hums a tune along the way. Mint leaves in the ocean breeze. Small moments come with ease. A traveler reads beside the rail, turning pages of a novel worn and pale. The pastry case reflects the sun, while sailboats drift one by one. A basket filled with nectarines adds color to the seaside scene. The cafe doors remain wide open, welcoming every passing moment. cobblestones and carries distant boat horns home. Coffee cools upon the table, nobody seems in a hurry. The day unfolds at its own pace, with effortless simplicity. Stay a little longer, watch the sunlight fade. Stay a little longer, let the worries drift away. Mint leaves in the ocean breeze, small moments come with ease. Coffee warm and harbor bright, turning softly into night. Mint leaves in the ocean breeze, dancing through the memories of a little cafe by the sea, exactly where I'd like to be. Table 3 by the sea. Table 3, table 3, calling me. Dum, 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 dum. The mint plant catches evening light as lanterns wake into the night. Table 7 by the sea is open again, just beside the painted railing by the shore. The same old waiter brings a cup of coffee, like he's done 100 afternoons before. A striped umbrella casts a patch of shade across the notebook resting on my knee. The harbor hums its familiar conversation just beyond the edge of table 7 by the sea. Table 7 by the sea, where the hours drift so easily. Coffee, sunlight, and a quiet tune are all the company I need. Table 7 by the sea, where the tide writes poetry. Every little moment seems to settle exactly where it's meant to be. The bakery next door is cooling cinnamon rolls, their scent wandering through the salty air. Two travelers compare postcards and directions, while a guitarist plays without a care. The ferry leaves a ribbon on the water, a silver line stretching across the bay. Nobody seems concerned about tomorrow. Everyone belongs to this slow day. There's comfort in familiar places, the kind that ask for nothing in return. A chair, a view, a warm ceramic cup, and
left to linger. Table 7 by the sea, where the hours drift so easily. Coffee, sunlight, and a quiet tune are all the company I need. Table 7 by the sea, where the tide writes poetry. Every little moment seems to settle exactly where it's meant to be. The chairs are stacked as evening settles in. The harbor lights begin to glow below. Table 7 waits for another afternoon and another story carried by the coast. The cafe clock is running slow again. 4:30 on a summer day. The scent of coffee drifts across the terrace as sailboats wander quietly away. A painter packs her brushes by the harbor, leaving colors drying in the sun. The bartender stacks a row of glasses and hums along with everyone. One more cup, one more song, a little longer before the day is gone. The sea keeps moving, the music keeps playing, and somehow everything feels calm. One more cup, one more song. The afternoon still lingers on, a gentle rhythm, a coastal breeze, and a place where worries don't belong. The wicker chair scrapes softly on the floorboards. A couple shares a slice of key lime pie. A bicycle bell rings down the boardwalk as seabirds circle lazily nearby. The old guitar player near the entrance knows every tune the regulars request. His fingers move like second nature, turning simple chords into their best. Nobody checks the time around here. Nobody rushes for the door. The sunlight settles on the water, making ordinary moments worth much more. One more cup, one more song, a little longer before the day is gone. The sea keeps moving, the music keeps playing, and somehow everything feels calm. don't belong. The last espresso cools beside the window. The harbor glows beneath the evening sun.